or perhaps is given a new meaning entirely. So again, she's also another artist that's into repetition. And this sandwich or this bread was sealed in a plastic and it was displayed, but eventually it was taken down and disassembled. This is Andrew Schultz, who asks you to examine the elements of chaos and destruction in his dripping paint over the American flag. He's asking you to reflect a perspective on the current political and environmental climates. 3 layers of distress and destruction is incorporated into this design. So the flag was distressed, the flag was stained, and the flag was poured paint over, so vandaled. First, the flag itself is worn, the colors are dark around the edges, and it's scuffed up and beaten. This next artist, this is very recent, it's only 3 years old. He's an installation artist, and he's been practicing for 30 years. And he's known for powerful, no-holds-barred approach to the subject matter. And we don't really know what he's trying to convey here. And it was displayed in Chicago, but it's clearly there's some. The red is made to look like blood, as if there's some damage or hurt. This is the same artist, and on the left he did a painting of. I think it's very interesting. It's people that are sort of in line, and where they're going doesn't seem very happy after all. The stars are unhappy. It might be a situation where he's making a commentary on immigration. And I'll leave you with these artists that had the nerve to climb up onto, I think it was the Brooklyn Bridge, or the Washington Bridge, George Washington in New York, and they changed the flag from an American flag to a white flag. Okay, let me pause it and put my volume on. Oh, it's on. It's weird. Do you know what it might be playing?
No. Maybe just be that there's.
Well, it has a
It's trying to
speaker.
run its volume through here, though. Maybe try to run it through that.
How do you do that?
That's probably what's happening, is it's trying to run the speaker here.
Oh, that's too bad. Well, essentially these artists escaped the security and went on top of this bridge and put a white flag, and their message was really renewal, and they wanted to see how long it would take to realize it, and they wanted to see what people's reaction were, and they never did find the people that were responsible for that. Pretty bold to get so high, right?
It's very bold.
I know. And so those are the workers taking down the white flag.
Very bold for anybody to go up there.
Mm-hmm. Oh my God, can you imagine? You don't even want to look up. I know. I know.
Oh.
They must have done it in the dark because they escaped security. I can't imagine. Oh my gosh. So I'm sorry there's no volume, but if you're
That's
interested,
okay.
I'm sure you can find it. I know, gosh, what a job. So and that concludes this talk. Thank you. Short and sweet. I won't hold you up. Now there's my message to teens all over. But would you like a copy of it? Would you like a paper version, Irene?
Sure.
There you go. Because of course I can print it and I don't have any of this. I appreciate you coming out, I really do. It's a lot of information, but if you're interested.